Hello XRP community, this is XRP Anonymous, where we seek truth, clarity, and unity within the XRP space. Welcome to my second video. I want to talk about the second element, the second principle of why I created this channel, the principle that I want to focus on with this channel, I should say, and that's truth, and mainly being self-aware. And the reason why we need to be self-aware within this community is that if we don't identify, let's say for example, if we create the expectation, like back in November, that the price of XRP will go up in $50 increments, you're going to have a weak hand if that doesn't come true. And I can almost guarantee you that back in November, when the whole Kachiro thing was going on, and I never bought into it really, I just thought it was kind of an interesting watch. And that's part of self-awareness too. But during that time period, I can almost guarantee you that people had weak hands when it didn't come true. They went all in with this $50 increment idea, and then they backed out when it didn't happen. They set an expectation for XRP to jump up in $50. They wanted to get that quick money, and then it didn't come true, and they pulled out, and possibly one of the greatest investment opportunities of all time. We have to be self-aware of what kind of expectations we create within this community, within the XRP space. That's why I take this Galgatron theory, or I take the 589 theory, or any theory that community members have created, and I take it all for a grain of salt. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how we're going to get there, as long as we know what we're investing into, which we know what we're investing into. And well, if you don't know what you're investing into, you need to do your research. And that's what my last video talked about. That's clarity. And without clarity, without understanding the product, you're going to have a weak hand. This is an important element because you need to not set up some kind of expectation that may not come true. Something that was completely speculative may not come true. So that's really important. We need to have truth within this community, and at the end of the day, we're all here for the same purpose: for XRP to rise in price so that we can achieve some kind of financial independence for ourselves, right? So I personally don't care at all. I shouldn't say that because that's kind of a negative thing to say. I don't mind at all how the price is going to go up. It could be $50 increments. It could go up, you know, starting with micro transactions that build into larger transactions with the XRP ledger, and that which would rise the price. I don't mind at all. All I know is I know this product works, and I know that it will solve a major problem within the remittance industry, which is speed and price of the cost of sending money. It'll solve a giant problem. That's all I need to know. The theories of how the price is going to go up, completely irrelevant. And being self-aware will lead to unifying the community more. You see a lot out there, there's a lot of people out there saying, oh, those 589ers, there's a bunch of knuckleheads. Or all those Galgatron theorists are this and that. That divides the community. And that goes more into the unity principle of this channel. but they go hand in hand. So be self-aware. That's the point of this video. Don't set up expectations that the community came up with. Take the information that you see on YouTube videos, the information that you read from articles that people post. Take the theories for a grain of salt. You know what this product can do. Invest in that. Invest in the idea of that. And don't set yourself up for failure by believing in some kind of expectation that Joe Schmo created. And that's not to discredit any of the awesome channels that I love here on YouTube. I enjoy all the channels from Sam I Am to Alex Cobb, and they're two polar opposites. But really, for me personally, it's for entertainment purposes, as they have said. And when you're more self-aware, you'll be able to respect that more. Okay? Again, we're all here for the same purpose: financial freedom, to achieve some kind of wealth for ourselves and our family. And at the end of the day, once that price goes up, that's all that's going to matter. All the theories and stuff that happened before, it's going to be completely irrelevant. It won't matter. You're probably going to see some people that go, oh, I told you it was this, oh, I told you it was that. Doesn't matter. At the end of the day, XRP is going to the moon. This isn't financial advice. This is just my own thoughts, and this is for entertainment purposes. So thank you for joining me on my second video, and I'll see you in the next one.